Hi everybody, I'm Eric, and today we're going to do a monster mashup of Genshin Impact's Xianling and Raphael from TMNT. Okay, so let's get started on this sketch. So, something I like to do is, before doing my big poses and stuff like that for characters, usually I'll do little stick figures. So I draw stick figures and tons of different little poses until I find a pose that I think is super cool, and then I'll slowly develop that pose more and more until it becomes like a base to my actual sketch that I'll draw on top of it. I love drawing the headband on this character too, by the way. It's the first thing that popped in my head when I saw somebody had commented draw Xianling and somebody else had mentioned Raphael. I thought it would be a really cool mashup, and the headband was like one of the first things that popped in my head. I thought it was cool. So anyway, yeah, I basically will have like my sketch that I draw, and then as you can see, I lower down the opacity and I'll just sketch on top of it. This is pretty standard stuff for most illustrators. And mixing up these two characters was really a lot of fun too. It was unique because I feel like Xianling would mix really well with a character like Michelangelo over Raphael. So when I take a character like Raphael instead, I have to think more of that Raphael vibe, you know? Like I give her eyebrows are coming down a little bit more to make her look a little more angrier. I love how she has a band-aid on her knee. That's like super epic because drawing that actual band-aid on her like kind of feels Raphaelish too, right? And having her just look like a little more volatile, but I guess she would kind of have like a mix between Michelangelo and Raphael's personality, because Xianling's personality feels, I guess, a little Michelangelo-y with all the food and everything that she likes to cook. She can control like fire, she can create fire from the game, so I had to put a little bit of pyro action in this sketch as well. I basically tried to like mash up as much from both characters that I could think of. It's always hard like mixing up characters together, but I love doing it so much, and it's been about 3 years that I've been doing it. So usually these things are all live streamed, but this is the first time where I'm going to try it like this new format where everything is just a super sweet short little video, and hopefully it picks up and I can do more of them like this in the future, because it was pretty fun making this. Do you like my super random monster character robot girl mashups that I do? If so, please write down in the comment section one character per person what you'd like to see me draw next week. So basically, you name something, somebody else names something, and I'm going to mash them together. I try to stick with just 2 ideas, because when second I like start going over 2, it starts to get really convoluted. So any case, just write it in the comment section below, and who knows, maybe your idea will get chosen. See ya next time.